All right, boys, we are back, and it's time to head into the Year 5 playoffs with our Quebec City Ace Nordiques, our defending Stanley Cup champion Ace Nordiques, and we're up against the Tampa Bay Lightning, a team that had a better regular season record, and a team that in Year 3, I believe, kicked us out in Round 1. It was after the Tampa Bay Lightning kicked us out in Year 3, Year 4, we won that Stanley Cup, so now Year 5, we had to face them once again in the first round, so this is going to be an interesting series. And you know what? We would have been able to avoid facing Tampa Bay in the first round if I just had figured out to put Torrey Krug in the lineup instead of Green the whole season. Ever since we made that trade, since the trade deadline, we went on a tear. So it was because of GM Superbman that we lost the President's Trophy this year. But you know what? That can all be forgotten with a good playoff run. And I don't need to edit the lines. I don't need to do anything. Our team is playing great right now. What I do need to do is just make sure that all the settings are good. Injuries back on. I want to make sure. And the assistant coach edit lines. I want to make sure that that is off because of injuries. I'm pretty sure it's already off, but let me just make sure. Yeah, it's already off. And assistant coach rotate goalies off, okay? So that way we can make sure that Eddie Lack or Markstrom is going to start the game. Remember, Markstrom came in last year. He may not be a regular season goalie, but for us in the playoffs, he bailed us out last year. We're going to need him again this year if things get a little bit sticky. So, the Tampa Bay Lightning, let's take a look at what we're up against here. And we're up against the Maurice Richard winner in friggin' Jonathan Drouin. Steven Stamkos had like a 90-something point season as well, so definitely some goals going to be coming in this series, absolutely. So the Tampa Bay Lightning, first line, Jonathan Drouin, 92 overall. Steven Stamkos, 92 overall. And Teddy Purcell, the luckiest winger in the league right now, 84 overall playmaker. I mean, that first line, it's all about Drouin and Stamkos. It doesn't matter that Purcell is there. Doesn't matter that if there was like an enforcer there, that line is going to be able to score some goals, okay? So we got to worry about Jonathan Drouin and Steven Stamkos. Second line, you got Palat, Filppula. They did not want to trade Filppula for Ekblad, I guess. And Adam Ernie. Not a bad second line. I don't know much about that Palat guy, but Filppula and Ernie on the second line is pretty good. Third line, Upshall, Johnson, and Panic. It looks like not a bad third line with Panic and Johnson. Upshaw, maybe more of a fourth liner, but I'm sure he can get it done. And then the fourth line, Dogovins, Tyrell, and Connolly, sniper down there. You know what? That's a pretty deep team, actually. But it's all about Stamkos and Drouin, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be scoring the goals. And, well, maybe not all the goals, because that third and fourth line does have some snipers on it. Panic is on the third line, and Connolly's on the fourth line. So this is an interesting team. They might be able to get goals from everywhere. Defensively, they got Hedman, who is a top 2 defenseman. Carl, who is a top 4 defenseman, probably. 89 and an 86. So that's pretty good. Ekholm, 82. Babchuk, 81. Not the greatest top 4. And then Ollie and Gudas, pretty good top 6. So their team is pretty much centered around like 3 stars. Hedman, Stamkos, and Drouin. But that means on the power play and penalty kill, these guys could be lights out. Goaltender, all right, so they got Helenas, 84, and Corey Crawford, all right, 86. And he moved from Chicago, it looks like, and he's still getting the backseat. So it doesn't matter which goalie they have in the net. They have a pretty good goalie, starting goalie. So you know what? We're up against a tough team here. Offensively, though, you know, as long as our team can score some goals, I think we may have a chance here. Hang on a sec. And I think we can. What were we, like second in the league for goals for this year? Kapitanov, Huberdeau, and Everly, they got to step it up. Our second line, if our second line can continue to get goals, you know, that won't be a problem. But the difference between our third and fourth line compared to theirs, I mean, we're going for grinders, power forwards, and two-way forwards, right? They had playmakers and snipers, so I don't know how that's going to translate. Defensively, they have that top 2 defenseman. We don't have the top 2 defenseman. But overall, our top 4 is a lot more deep. Their top 6 is fine. And then goaltender, hopefully Eddie Lack can get it done. But again, if he has 1 or 2 bad games, we're going right back to Markstrom, okay? Last year, we didn't have to worry about an elimination game at all. We never had our backs up against the ropes. But we got a tough team here in the Tampa Bay Lightning, okay? So hang on, one more thing before we get started. Let me just make sure that medical staff. Yeah, I can increase him one more time so we have completed the medical staff. I want to just get that done. Avoid any extra injuries that we may be able to get by because I don't want to have a stud get injured in like games 1 and 2 and be off for the whole playoffs. So far, it's been pretty good with injuries in the playoffs, but hopefully that continues. So here we go on the road in Tampa Bay. We're going. This could be a shootout of a series, man. Jonathan Drouin, Steven Stamkos, Kapitanov, Huberdeau, and Eberle are all on the same ice for friggin' at least 4 games straight. This is going to be crazy. All right, so here we go. Get off to that good start here, Eddie Lack. First period. All right, so we didn't score, but they didn't score. And we're out shooting them 14-11. So this could be a good game here. Second period. All right, ooh, man, I was just saying this is going to be a shootout. It's turning into a goaltender's duel. My goodness gracious. All right, third period. Come on, we got 28 shots. Hellenis is playing amazing. Power play. Oh, thank God. Good kill, boys. Good kill. Come on, 10 minutes. There it is. Morgan Riley. All right, 5-on-5 goal. Come on, boys. Come on, Eddie Lack. You can do it now, son. You can use some support, but Eddie Lack. Ah, God damn it. Dogovins scores with 9 seconds left. Oh, it was right there. Power play. Oh, no. Overtime. We're in overtime in game 1, boys. Damn it, Eddie Lack. Ah, power play again. No. Ah, and they get a freaking power play goal. Babchuk. Oh, my God. That sucks, man. Holy shit. I thought this was going to be a shootout in friggin' Crawford. Yeah, they did start Crawford. Crawford goes in the net. We got 1 goal on 47 shots. Well, it was a shootout. I mean, like, friggin' combined 91 shots in that game. But, I mean, only 3 goals, so Jesus. All right, that could turn around. But God damn it, man. Eddie Lack. I'm not going to blame him. He had a good game, but it's just, Jesus, 9 seconds left. Jordan Eberle's been injured with a fractured jaw. Oh, my God. His estimated return is April 29th. Yeah, he could miss the whole first round. Go to roster moves. God damn it, that sucks. That's a big loss, boys. That's a big loss. All right, forwards, who are we going to bring up? Peverly, Kelly. Well, we lost that first liner. I might want to bring up some goal scoring. How about Mantha? Is he? No, they're not ready to go. I got to bring up like a Peverly. Not Peverly. His defensive awareness is crap. Chris Kelly, you're coming up. There you go. Now, what can I do here? You know what? Because I'm bringing up a center, this man was a beast last year. I'm going to give the first line duties to Sean Matthias. I'm not going to break up the second line, and that way, Chris Kelly can come right in here on the third line and not mess around with anything. All right, there you go, Kelly. I know he's only got 2-star, but his defensive awareness is still at 87. That's what I like. Okay, so, and I'll switch Brodziak with Kelly. So there you go. And now I think, oh my God, yeah, I got to do all this. Hang on. Yeah, we'll go with Matthias. We'll give it to Matthias. Let's see what he can do. Okay, everywhere, we'll go with Matthias. He was like arguably our best player last year. For his role, you know what I mean? It's the good old Radek Faxa thing. He's not supposed to be playing amazing, but for his player role, he's outperforming everybody else. So I'll give him the chance here. Sean Matthias. All right, let's see what he can do for us. All right, so I'm gonna go with Eddie Lack again. I don't think that was his fault that game. We just didn't get that extra goal. It sucks that he allowed that goal with 9 seconds left, right? Because it could have been his. But you know what? That's hockey. Can't complain. All right, so there you go. Jordan Eberle, you better hurry back, son. We need some goals in this series. All right, we definitely need some goals. If freaking Corey Crawford's going to play that good, man, God damn it. This is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough ride. So here we go. Game 2 on the road. I'm not going to say this is a must-win, but against a team like this, man, you don't want to fall down by 2 games. You're 1 game away from pretty much being eliminated. We go down 3 games to none, it's over. So come on. This is pretty much a must-win. Get off to a good start. First period. All right, we got a goal. Morgan Riley, again, the only guy who can score for us this damn series. Victor Hedman got one on Eddie Lack, so it's a defensive struggle right now. They're out shooting us 12-8. Not looking good. Second period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hayes, he gets a nice slap shot. So we got that 1-goal lead going into the third period once again. I'm not exactly confident, but we're in a good spot. We could be in a worse spot. Come on, boys. We could use that support goal. 10. Oh, no, penalty kill. Good job. Holy shit. Come on, Eddie Lack, you can do it. Yes, Eddie Lack, good job. I didn't want to jinx him, but it was getting right down to the wire there. But Eddie Lack, he came back with a strong game. Only allowed 1 goal, and our offense got 2 for us. So that's what I'm talking about. If our offense was able to get us 2 goals before the overtime period in game 1, we would have won that game as well. So Eddie Lack is playing fine for us right now. It just seems like the complete opposite of what I thought was going to happen is happening. Jordan Eberle's already back. yeah, this is not a high goal scoring series. It's kind of crazy. So hang on, let me just, I'm going to switch this up again. We played good in that first game, so I'm starting Eberle, all right? Oh, no, I didn't want to scratch, damn it. I didn't want to scratch Brodziak. Kelly, there you go. All right, hang on, I got to do this now. Brodziak, there you go, and Eberle, there you go. So let me just go through the lines again. Just throw Eberle in there. Sean Mathias, he had a pretty good first game there on the first line, or the power play. He didn't get any points, but we won the game, so that's all I care about. Eberle, and then the 4-on-4 lines, Eberle. There you go. All right, so Jordan Eberle only missed one game. Good. He is a key contributor on this team. We need him, all right, especially in a series that is becoming a stalemate, a series that no goals are going in. We need our goal scorers to step up. So far, Morgan Riley's been our savior. First line, Huberdeau, Kapitanov, and Eberle. It's time for one of you guys to get a goal early in the game, too, all right? How about a 2-point game for one of you guys as well? I'd like that. So come on, boys. Get them quick, get them early. Come on, here we go. First period. All right, they got 2. Not looking good. There it is. I was going to say that, actually. Jonathan Drouin and Steven Stamkos, they've been kept off the scoring sheet as well. It's only a matter of time. Hayes got one as well. So only 2 people have scored in this series so far for us. Hayes and freaking Riley. What the hell, boys? Second period. All right, we didn't score. They're out shooting us 23-18, but we're starting on the power play. Come on, boys. Get off to a good start. Get off to a good... Oh, no. Penalty kill. There you go. Oh, there it is. Jordan Eberle, back from injury. First line ties the game up in the third period. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, boys. Yes! Aaron Ekblad, the guy who's got no trade value that nobody wants. He gets the game winner. That's what I'm talking about. Eddie Lack plays another solid game, and our offense steps up and has a big third period. The 2 E's, Ekblad and Eberle. That's what I'm talking about, boys. All right, so we've got ourselves back in the driver position in this playoff round. And you know what? We could easily, very easily be up 3-0 right now. So far, the Tampa Bay Lightning, I'm not going to say we've been the better team, but man, Stamkos and Drouin, if they need to start scoring goals. You know, that team is all about those 2 guys. So if I can keep those guys off the scoring sheet, we got a chance here. Eddie Lack's been playing great for us. Yeah, let's go. No, hang on. Not that it matters this year anyways. Yeah, actually, there's a few first-rounders there, 6 weeks. Okay, so we are up 2-1 in the series. I'm not making any changes to our lineups. We can just keep on going here. Back, all right, on front of our home ice fans in Le Coliseau du Pepsi. All right, and we can put this series away right now. Well, not away, but we can go up 3-1 in the series. Stranglehold. Come on, boys. Play for your home ice fans. Here we go. First period. Oh, my God. Yeah, there it is. Jonathan Drouin. He's got 2 goals now in consecutive games. Johnson, McCallum got 1 for us, but now we're down by 2. Not looking the greatest here. Come on, just get 1 back, and Eddie Lack, you got to shut them down the rest of the way. Second period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, our depth players, Shore and Mathias, steps up. I was not expecting that. That is amazing. We tied the game up. All right, so we got a tie game going into the third period. Come on, Eddie Lack, and come on, offense. Lack, you've already played great in that second period. You allowed our team to get back into it. Come on, goals. We need a support goal. We need a lead goal. Give it to us, somebody. 5 minutes left. Come on, 3, 2, 1. All right, overtime again. Another close one. What's going to happen here? Game 1 went to overtime. Tampa Bay won it. Game 4 is going to overtime. Oh, power play again. Oh, good kill, boys. Good kill. Holy shit, it's going the distance. A second overtime period. Palat scores on Eddie Lack. What did I say about those third or fourth line snipers, I think? Oh, no, is he... he's a defenseman, right? Oh, I actually forget. Never mind. I think he was a left-wing sniper. I could be wrong, though. But the important thing is the Tampa Bay Lightning. They tied up the series. So there's a game where I wish we could have had, man. The 2 games that we've lost in this series, you know, they've been 1-goal overtime games. So this is a very competitive series. But the Tampa Bay Lightning, they're hanging around, you know, like they're getting those wins. It's tied 2-2 now. So we got to answer back, boys. We do not want to fall down 3-2 in this series, because then we'd have to win it on the road in Game 7. Let's win this game. We can go back to Le Coliseau du Pepsi, all right, and we can end this series right here. So come on, all right, let's win this game. Let's get off to a good start. I'm going to go back with Eddie Lack, all right. I feel like he's got the hot hand right now, all right. I want to run with Eddie Lack, all right. End of story. So here we go. First period. Come on, boys. Get off to a good start. First period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Jordan Eberle, his second goal of the series. First line needs to step up. If we're going to win these big games, Kapitanov and Huberdeau, I'm calling you guys out. I don't need assists. I need goals, all right, from our top goal scorers. Come on. Second period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Teemu Hartikainen. All right, leave it up to a fantastic Finn to get the job done. God damn it, he's got some big goals for us. All right, so we got the routine in place for the third period. Eddie Lack, man, this is all you. All right, Markstrom was, oh my God, Steven Stamkos, his first goal. Oh, they got another power play. What the hell? You guys take 2 penalties beginning of the third period. Babchuk ties the game up. Eddie Lack allows 2 third period goals. Come on, what the hell? That's the 4th power play you gave him of the 3rd. Come on, referees. 5th in a row. Power play for us. Come on. Somebody. Overtime game again. Oh, my. Palat. Fucking Palat. The 2nd game in a row. Oh, my God. Eddie Lack. You had the routine in place and you fucked it up. Oh, my God. Palat with his 2nd straight overtime winner. And the Tampa Bay Lightning go up 3-2 in this series. We had it, boys. We had it. Third period, we couldn't get anything done. And our stupid team took 4 goddamn penalties in the third period. All right, so for the first time in since year 3 when we were kicked out against the Tampa Bay Lightning, all right, we have had no teams put us up against the walls except for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They were the last team to get us here, and now we're here once again. So I'm gonna do it. The goalie that got us out of a sticky situation last year, I'm going right back to him. Okay, we need a little bit of injection of Markstrom. There you go, Markstrom's playing. All right. As for everything else, the games have been all close games. Every single game that they've won have been in overtime. So I'm just looking for the goaltender change. I'm not going to change any of the offensive or defensive lines, power play or penalty kill. I'm going to entrust in this team to defend the Stanley Cup. All right? Home ice fans. Come on, we cannot lose on front of our home ice fans. All right, if we're going to lose in the first round after defending a Stanley Cup, it's got to be a Game 7 loss. It has to be a Game 7 loss. All right? So you know what? It's getting close here. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty regular simulation. Come on, boys. Our backs up or against the wall. Let's go. Power play. Come on. We got to score some goals. They're out shooting us too in this first period. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so the end of the first period, Markstrom has done his... No, we're out shooting them. Never mind. My bad. Markstrom has done his job, but our offense, they haven't stepped up yet. Offense, man. Come on. First line, Huberdeau and oh, my God. Kucherov scores on freaking Markstrom. Kapitanov and Huberdeau, man. Come on, boys. Power play. Oh, nothing. Penalty kill. Jesus! We can't score! Oh, Adam Ernie! No! No! Third period. All right, it's time for a motivational speech. All right, boys. All right, Markstrom, he's allowed 2 goals here, but you know what? 2 goals is not insurmountable. We can come back, all right? We won the Stanley Cup last year. We're on front of our home ice fans in Quebec City. Are you guys going to lose it to the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6 games on front of your home ice fans? Let's go. Just go out there and give me 100%. That's all right? Finish every body check, put the puck on the net, and back check like a motherfucker and stay out of the box. All right? That's all I want from all of you. Quick shifts, 40-second shifts, get off and give me everything. Here we go. Third period. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Somebody, power play. Yeah, power play goal for sure. That's what I'm talking about. We're still in the power play. It's like a major. Come on, boys. 10 minutes left. Please. Please. 5. No. Oh, Victor Edmond scores on Markstrom. No. And the Quebec City. Oh, another one for Adam Ernie. And the Quebec City Ace Nordiques. They lose in year 5. Oh, my God. With a first-round exit to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Holy shit, boys. It was a close series. We had it. We had it, but our team was just not clutch this year. 3 straight losses, all right, after being up 2-1 in the series. Oh, my God. And 3 of those 4 losses were all overtime losses. That's what I mean. Eddie Lack wasn't clutch in overtime this year, and all we needed was 1 of those overtime wins, all right? 3 games went to overtime, and they won all 3. All we needed to do was win 1 of them, and we would have had a Game 7 right now. God damn it. So the dynasty has taken a big hit here, boys, after a President's Trophy winning season and a Stanley Cup winning season. All right, we miss out on the President's Trophy, and we get kicked out in the first round in 6 games to the team that last kicked us out. All right, 2 straight times now. The last 2 teams that kick us out of the playoffs have been the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Tampa Bay Lightning. God damn it. I think we've just found a new rival going forward. All right, so that sucks, boys. That sucks a lot.